Hello, I am Ashley Nicole, and I'm co-creator of the 64 Doors. Now, the concept and core behind the 64 Doors is not an original idea. However, the way in which we describe it is, the experience we create is, the 64 Doors is built on the foundation of the I Ching. And the I Ching is also called the Book of Changes, and it tracks these different energies that are activated throughout the year from the cosmos. And human design was built off of the I Ching, among other teachings, tools, foundations, and Gene Keys was built off of that as well. So we have the I Ching, Gene Keys, and human design. And we, Bella, Melinda, and myself, wanted to bridge the gap between all of those because they're all individual teachings, and we wanted to bring versatility and resourcefulness to you so that you could use these teachings and systems interchangeably. Now, these are all ancient energies, and they're activated again from our cosmos. And when you are born, you have conscious and unconscious energies that create your body and your design and your personality. And this personality is then expressed from this blueprint. And so what we would like to do is give you a simple way to understand these energies so that you can understand yourself. Does it sound good to you? If you're here, you probably have been seeking for that question of, who am I? Wanting to know the answer to that question. Well, you're in luck because you're about to find out. You can learn more about your personal blueprint by pulling your Gene Key profile or human design chart. At the moment of your conception, you began to construct your energetic and physical blueprint. You chose some of the 64 energies to co-create the wonderful being that is you. The problem is, after you were born, you forgot your vision for yourself and you lost the blueprints. So on this journey of remembering, your soul guided you here. You followed the breadcrumb trail. You followed the yellow brick road. And now you're here. So welcome. The 64 Doors are a way to help you understand your blueprint so that you can align with the higher expressions of these energies. And know that just because something isn't defined in your profile, that doesn't mean that you don't have access to it or that you can't attune yourself to those energies. You have access to all 64 doors and all of the gifts within them. P.S. The doors are inside you. We just created this visually appealing experience so that you can have a fun way to experience your inner standing. You are boundless, and the experiences that you can participate in are limitless. So why not align to your limitless nature? Behind each door, you will find an archetype to align to embody, to express, a gift to bestow upon yourself, a superpower to activate. There's something for you behind each of these doors. You must know that you have the ability to create and choose whichever character you want to embody in this lifetime, or characters, because it's not always just one. We are multidimensional, multifaceted, and so of course we are going to have multiple energies that come together to make up the unique being that we are. Now, you can choose to be a villain, a hero, the sidekick, or a doormat. It's always your choice. You can live a passive life, an exciting life, a tragedy, a comedy, the hero's journey. The point is, you get to choose. And it is time to step into your role as a conscious creator now. Here's the thing. Your DNA holds the script to your life. If the DNA is the script you act from, then genetics and epigenetics are the author with the pencil. But as conscious creators, we are able to rewrite that script. We're able to take the pencil back and erase what we choose. We are the directors of our own life and existence. Yes, there is a higher power, a higher order. There's dharma and karma we have accepted, but we still have creative authority over our lives. The 64 doors gives you an opportunity to meet and embody these expressions, these archetypes within you that create your personality, that create your way of doing, your way of being. And when you become consciously aware of these energies and archetypes, you get to choose which expression you express them at, which frequency comes out of you and through you. There are shadow frequencies, gift frequencies, and acidic frequencies. And it is up to you which frequency you choose to manifest into the world. So the doors, you ask. If you can imagine for a moment placing yourself in this corridor goes out for as far as you can see and even past that. And there are 64 of these doors that have, let's say, portals behind them. And these portals will take you deep into a place within you where these energies lie, where you can claim these gifts, these superpowers, these characters, these archetypes that you get to express and be, things that are deep within you. Now, these doors obviously are metaphorical doors, and they are just a way for you to visualize how to get to these places within you. Once you know where these places are, you're never going to forget. It's just about attuning yourself to these parts of you. And this is what the 64 doors do. And the master key to open all of these doors? Well, I'm so glad that you asked, because we are going to activate and attune you to that master key now so that you have access to all 64 doors consciously. And you know who shows you the way to each of these doors? Not me. The sun. The sun activates the ability to connect with, attune yourself to, and remember these energies. Through the transit of the planets, we have different energies that activate at different times during the year. And so during the course of 2020, we will be attuning ourselves to each of these doors, these energies, in the order that they are activated by the sun. The sun brings us the door, and we choose to unlock it or not. It is simple as that. Attune yourself to the energy that is available to you in the collective, and you'll see what gift is behind that door. So are you ready to accept your master key